Hello everybody, this is the Pickaxe of Diamonds, and welcome back to my SkyBlock survival world. Now it looks like it's almost nighttime, so let's go to sleep. And fall out of bed, like always. Still don't know why that happens. And anyway, guys, I think that today I will try to get 40 strings so I can make 10 wool, and then subsequently make the 10 yellow wool with this dandelion yellow dye. So, looks like we can collect our cactus, but I'm not sure if we really need to collect cactus anymore. Let's collect all that melons. Looks like we have just over 2 stacks, and also, how did you get out? Oh, right. I guess I have had some golems get out. And, there's 6 in there, and 1 strangely outside somehow. And, looks like I'm going to have to plant another tree. Wonder if this one's going to wander off the edge. Looks like he might. Anyway, let's go plant another tree. And here's an oak sapling. And then we'll just wait for that to grow like any other tree. To be honest, I probably don't really need to carry this many melons with me. By the way, let's put these bones back. And let's go wait by the mob spawner for more mobs. And it's a good amount. Got enough to make 1 wool. By the way, for one of the challenges, I'm going to need a painting, which I think... Looks like there's another Enderman somewhere. Is it on top of the tree? I do not see it. Where is it? Well, if I don't see it, it's probably not going to bother me. Maybe it's up on top there. But anyway, I guess I will show you what I was going to say before. See, here's a piece of wool, and I think I'm going to need 20 paintings. So that means 4 wood planks. Oh, is it right in here now? And that means 8 sticks. And how many paintings does this give? Just 1, so we really will need 20 pieces of wool for that. Actually, let's put that in the other chest. It is sort of related to the wool challenge. And, wow, I think the Enderman just teleported on top. I thought I saw it go into the water flow. And, oh, there's 2. Which one should I go for? Should I go for any of them? Let's see if I can push them off. Or push them into the water, at least. Come on. No? Well, at least I'm going to eat a melon. And maybe attack an Enderman. You know, I get confused them. I'm not sure if I can fight 2 at the same time. Well, there goes one of them. Let's see if we can knock this one into the water. No? Huh. Hey, put down my pumpkin. Rude. You picked up my pumpkin. Anyway, let's see. Come on, get in the water. It's a good thing how when you look at the bottom of them, they don't actually get angry. Pumpkin thieves! I'll get you back, pumpkin thieves. Anyway, let's check the mob spawner again. Got a couple more string. Always a good thing to have. And they stole my dirt. Oh, one's right there now. I could probably kill him because he's taking some damage from water. And he dropped an ender pearl. Yeah, but it's not really that important anymore. Man, their Enderman sounds are so annoying. Let's try re-hoeing and replanting this. And it's too bad that Enderman didn't give me the dirt back. Oh well, I think I have enough dirt anyway. Alright, where is it? And it looks like it's not angry anymore, so we should be okay. Really sketchy place to fight an Enderman, though. Wow, teleported before I even hit him. And now it's back over there in the corner. And I think it just fell off. Like, it just walked off, like, suicide. I don't know why, but okay. I'm not complaining. So anyway, let's collect these melons again. And so we can put some more back. And also let's replant a dirt. We actually have kind of a limited amount of dirt. I wonder if at some point the Endermen are going to steal all of our dirt. Could happen at some point. That zombie sort of made angry sound. Whoa. Hello and goodbye. It's good that sometimes they fall off the island. I don't really need their ender pearls anymore. There's some more string. It's always a good thing to have string, because it is pretty much the only thing we need left in SkyBlock. And let's go deposit our mod drops. And looks like we have a decent amount of all mod drops, and let's reorganize these again. Looks like we got ourselves another Enderman. We actually have quite a bit of ink sacs here. And, yeah. Anyway, let's go and kill that Enderman, because we can. And I don't think we're going to knock him off. And he's sort of bothering us. And he's not angry anymore. Well, I'm going to seize this opportunity to eat. Whoa. Rude. Spider landed on top of me. And I do not really need the Minecraft music right now. But if you actually like the music, then you could maybe leave a comment and see if you actually want it. Sorry. And let's try to get some hits off on this Enderman again. I do not actually know where it went, but it doesn't matter as long as it's not bothering us. I actually did make the spawner 3 high to allow Endermen on purpose. That was just for the 10 Ender Pearls challenge, and now it's sort of pointless. I could go up there and just keep Endermen from spawning by placing an extra layer of blocks, but I would probably get owned by all the mobs that are already in there. And water pool, not exactly a very good place for you to be. Well, it's good for me. And I do not need to put those there. Thank you. I actually don't know why I said thank you there. And we got a decent amount of seeds from that. And some more from there. Aw, man. He ruined my farm. Endermen are so annoying. Looks like there's another one right there. Try to get some hits off on him. Wonder if he's gonna place down my dirt at some point. Alright, let's attack him. Wow. Just took one hit to kill him. He must have already taken a lot of damage. Maybe he actually fell out. Getting a lot of drops here. But not that much string. String seems to be the least common. And there's another Enderman. And let's try to attack this dude. And it looks like he just died over there because he teleported into water. Did he? Is there an ender pearl in there? No, but there's some experience, so I think he died. Anyway, let's sleep because it's nighttime and we don't want the Enderman to get really angry at us, because that could be bad. I've actually had one time in the SkyBlock where I've died to an Enderman. It was just once, so... But still, they are worthy adversaries, especially when you have only a stone sword and no armor. And we got 4 more string. And any more from that? Oh, first I thought a creeper was going to blow up there, but it didn't. We got a little bit more string from that. Maybe at some point another Enderman will spawn. I wonder if at any point a mob is going to survive because it spawned with armor. That could happen. Let's eat some melons. Looks like we got another melon back there, speaking of melons. Let's collect that. And I'm not going to collect the pumpkins because we don't really need pumpkins anymore. But we might as well break this snow just so they can spawn. After all, we're going to need to make more snow golems at this point, or at some point. Let's put these drops back and reorganize a bit. That should be good. And one thing we could do in our free time is make the dyes. Like, I'm actually going to put 10 in its designated spot. Like, I'm going to make 10 dandelion yellow and 10 cactus green there. And let's start making the lime dye, because we can. And we have so much bones, so many bones, that we can. We're going to need 10 lime dye. And actually, we're going to need just that there. And that should be enough lime dye. Let's put that here. And next we can make the pink dye. Don't need the yellow anymore. I don't know why I got that much yellow. And here's the rose red. And looks like we're going to need a couple more bones. Actually, just one more bone because... Pardon me. And let's turn that into bone meal. And that's actually a bit too much. So let's take one out. And now we have one leftover rose red dye, and one leftover bone meal, and 10 more pink dye. And that might actually be it, except for the orange dye. That's what we needed the dandelion yellow for. And we're actually going to need to get some more red dye for that. So we might embark on some more bone mealing. So, do we already have enough? Well, we have plenty of bones, that's for sure. But do we have roses anywhere? Roses? No? Speaking of roses, it's Valentine's Day. As of recording this, and there we go. So, also, let's put that wheat back. We don't actually have that much wheat, surprisingly. You'd think we would have more after all of our long SkyBlock journeys. Actually, I don't think it has been that long for a SkyBlock series, but it is simply long just because of all this time waiting at the mob spawner. Looks like we've got about half our wool that we'll need, or string in this case. And actually, let's go take our bones. You know what, I'm actually going to make a very specific number. We'll get 21 bones and turn it into 63 bone meal, and then we'll have a full stack of bone meal. And let's go up here and see if we get roses. And yes, we do. Thank you for that. I appreciate the rose, especially because it is Valentine's Day. And not much here. Let's break these. I think I'm going to need 2 more roses. There's 1. And still no more roses. But I have some more grass and flowers. I wonder if we should expand this. We have enough dirt. It's probably not worth the time, though. Actually, it probably wouldn't take that much time. And there were the snow golems in action. Oh, looks like we've actually got enough roses right now. And before we fight the Enderman, let's put these roses back, and the flowers, and possibly the bone meal. Let's actually put that in here. And you are right there. Where'd it go? It's probably not angry anymore. And there it is. Just picked up a cactus. Let's see if we can push it off. There we go. Goodbye, Enderman. I like how they can't teleport while they're falling. It's so convenient for us. And, is it worth repairing the stone sword? Yes, it is. And, there's where a cactus used to be. But, no problem. We can just plant some more. He actually did our harvesting job for us. And we've got 6 golems in there. And I think one of them might actually have fallen off. In which case, we'll have to make some more. And let's put those back. And see what else we have at the mob spawner. Still no string. Man, string seems to be quite rare. Wow, bunch of creepers. Creepers don't really serve any purpose in SkyBlock. Hey, don't fall on my head like that. And we're getting a lot of mob drops here, in fact. Anyway, let's go deposit the mob drops that we have. Now, one thing we could do is possibly set off a fireworks display at the end of SkyBlock, so let's collect this sugarcane anyway, because we would need paper for that. Unless there's something I'm forgetting for the recipe. We could do that in theory at the end of SkyBlock. There we go, and let's put the sugarcane back too. We've got half a stack. And anything else over here? Nope, just back to the mob spawner. Oh, and wait, I was going to turn the roses into dye. And let's actually make the orange dye now. 10 orange dye. And 1 leftover yellow. And I don't think we can make any light blue dye because that's just not in SkyBlock because there's lapis lazuli would be required for that. And I suppose we can put all our dyes in order like this until we have enough wool for them. And I'm going to need a lot of wool. And looks like that was 3 string right there. And a creeper and a zombie. Oh, it looks like an enderman just fell down there. That was weird. It seemed like it fell, but maybe it just teleported from a short distance. Hey! Block thief. Ah. So annoying. And was that another one? Yeah, go into the water. That's what you get. And let's actually go to sleep right now if we can. What if it's going to say you may not rest now, there are monsters nearby? Yep. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to kill them. Huh. It's actually touching the cactus on purpose. Sort of. And let's try to push this one off if we can. Or push it into the water. Yeah, go snow golems. Snow golems for the win. Not sure if I actually want to attack this one right now. We might be able to win against it though. It probably took some damage. I think it actually just put its block down there. I might actually look at that other one down there. It's kind of a risky move. I'll just do it anyway. Alright, where to go? I'm gonna eat some melons. There's some areas where it can't teleport in here. And it looks like it's still angry. Yeah, you're dead. And, can I sleep now? Yes, I can. And thank God for that. Okay, let's get up. It was a long night's sleep. Well, not exactly long. More like 5 seconds. Might be long for Minecraft. And let's put these sugar canes back. I'm not sure how that got there. And let's actually replant a sugar cane and a dirt, because the Enderman stole dirt. I wish they dropped the blocks that they pick up when they die. That would be really convenient. But unfortunately, they do not. And it looks like there's 2 more Endermen out there. Let's not bring our dirt, it's too valuable. Never thought I'd say that. But it is SkyBlock, and we have a very little amount of dirt. Why can I not stack these? Why can I not stack these? Oh well. Okay. I'll just deal with it. And which one should I go for? Guess I'll kill this one to get revenge on whoever stole my dirt, or because it stole my dirt. Let's get revenge on it. There it goes. Wonder if it's going to go back at some point. There it is. Not sure if I can kill it though. Doesn't seem to be angry anymore. Anyway, let's kill this one. And we got 1 ender pearl. You know, what I rarely do is actually use ender pearls for their legitimate purpose, which is teleporting, other than actually making eyes of ender. But we actually do not have the ability to go to the nether right now, because this is just SkyBlock 1.1 or something. And let's kill this guy. if we can. Enderman. And looks like no ender pearl, but that's okay. And we actually have quite a bit of string there. Let's put that back. Actually, we probably do not need it. Why do these not stack? Oh, these stack, but can you? Alright, that's weird. Guess that's just a glitch. I'm lucky the game didn't crash right there. Let's put these mob drops back. We have almost enough for 10 wool. And what might actually have gone wrong is the fact that we used 1 wool to make a painting. But that sort of hindered our progress, but that's okay. We're going to need to make the painting anyway. And should we collect that tree at some point? I was wondering, man, what is wrong with this tree? Why won't it grow? Well, I suppose it hasn't been that long since we planted it, and it is a tree, so there's 2 snow golems in the same place. It's weird. Anyway, this gate should be closed. And I wonder why it hasn't been snowing. It probably hasn't snowed for the last couple of episodes. I wonder why. Anyway, I suppose we can go back to the mob spawner. I mean, it's not that I don't like the snow. Or, it's not that I like the snow specifically. It's kind of a bit annoying, and it gets in your way a bit of your vision. But it's okay, it's nice. And we got 1 string there. We're gonna need 2 more just to get 10 wool of a specific type. And did that spider drop any string? No? I wonder if I should actually put some slabs under there, because sometimes the drops seem to fall through the slabs. Oh well, I think it'll still be fine. And we get a reasonable amount of drops. Anyway, come on, we just need 1 more spider. Was that it? No? No? Okay. Was that it? Yes, 3 string, and now we can make 10 more wool of the same type. Let's actually put these mob drops back. And we have a whole bunch of mob drops, don't we? Just from 1 mob spawner. I mean, I've been thinking that maybe we could make a 2nd mob spawner to speed up the process, but probably by the time we're done building it, we would have gotten enough wool for the job anyway. And it just would take a long time, and plus we'd have twice as many endermen. Unless, of course, we actually only made it 2 blocks high, which could work, but I think we'll just stick to 1 mob spawner. I mean, the profits are pretty high already. And let's make the pink wool this time, just because it's the next one right here. And we've got 10 pink wool. We've got 40 more wool to collect in total, which is a whole lot, kind of a lot, to be honest. But we'll manage. Over time, we'll be able to collect that much wool. And I think I'm going to stop the episode right here. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.